What's going on, guys? Loco here, and welcome to episode 9 of Loco Legends. I think it's 9. And start off this episode with a rematch against Chris. And as you can see, he got himself a Carlton Cole up front, and didn't have that in the last game where he was injured. But none of us could really do that much in this game. I think I tried too much playing for doing some crazy shit, which I sucked at, and Chris just couldn't get through my defense. So, but after 9 minutes, I thought it was 7, I got this pretty lucky goal. Takes the ball away from his defender, and that was actually the only goal of this game. So 1-0, and again, I think I'm a better player than Chris, so he leaves with his honor withheld, and nothing he can cry about. But yeah, I went into a new game against this dude with the players all from Wales. I don't know how to say that in a normal way, but he was not really the best of players, even though I expected worse, because usually if you have a team full of one nationality players, especially if it's not like Spain or England or what have we, then they're usually pretty strong players. But he didn't show to me. He got one of my nice goals here where he just holds in the L1 button and plays through my defense and puts it nicely in the back of the net. Sorry about that. But yeah, shortly after the second half started, Brenner got through and puts it in the back of the net for the 2-1 lead, and that was pretty nice because I really felt I had this game under control, and that I should have scored more goals and stuff, and yeah, what have we. But then, yeah, I got to myself a corner kick, and Bender has been an absolute beast on corners this run, so put it into the head of him, and he makes it 3-1. And yeah, I will just quickly say here, I know that I'm not showing chances right now, but I decided to go away from that, and I will talk more about that a little later in this episode, because I have some time there. You will see why later. But yeah, just before, no, not just before time, a little later in the half, Bender gets through here, and I see Joe in the middle, and I decided to play it to him, and then he could lob it over the goalkeeper and puts it nicely in for the 4-1 lead. And that's the last goal of this game, and a nice 4-1 victory, even though I probably shouldn't have let in the goal. But sometimes you do that, and it's nothing really you can't really do that much about those stuff. It's nice that I can talk, but that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, I decided to go into a new game, and I went up against this dude, and he has probably one of the best teams I have played, but he was mad, and you will see very shortly why. So Aaron Lennon puts a nice ball down to Bender, and I get a little lucky getting it back here, but he puts it nicely into the box, and Tom Huddlestone with a fantastic volley. And I didn't expect that from Tom Huddlestone, that big lad, but apparently the other dude didn't either. So straight after the kickoff, he decided that Tom Huddlestone, if he scores goals like that against me, then I'm gonna rage quit. So that's what he did. Nothing you can do about that. Again, pretty sad, but what ifs. But again, I decided to go into a new game, and no, that's not right. I wrote this dude a message first if he was mad, because I think that was bullshit. He quit like that. There was one goal down, and nothing really too special. But yeah, I went into a new game against this dude here, and again, a pretty strong team. The first 5-star team I meet in this run, but he wasn't really the best of players, so this was a fairly easy game, even though the result maybe didn't show it too much. But yeah, got it in here and puts it nicely into Bentner, and then he puts it into the back of the net. And I decided to go for a bit easy goal here, because I didn't know what to expect from this dude with this strong team, because my team is a 4-star at this point, and this was a 5, so a lot of his players are better than mine. So I just put the balls in the back of the net, and to secure the victory. And here you see me go 2-0 up after 18 minutes, and that was actually my last goal of this game. I couldn't really score more, so it was pretty good that I did, because he did get a nice goal here by Ben Affa. I don't know why my defender didn't block the shot, but he didn't, and then he scored. But whatever, I won the game 2-1, and I was pretty happy about this result, since I had a 4-star team, he had a 5-star. I know that's not everything, but if you play with a lower ranked team, then it's not always you can do good. And then I went up against this dude here, and this is a very strong team with a lot of Spanish players in it, and I don't know. In the beginning, he played way better than me. I couldn't get myself going in this game, but a little later, I don't know if it was him or if it was just the system, but I call bullshit, and you will see why. But yeah, he makes it 2-0. Some pretty neat goals he makes, but nothing too special. And he also made it 3-0 just before halftime with a pretty nice goal from Borge Valero. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But I got a corner kick just before halftime, and Big Bentner goes up again, makes it 1-3, and went to halftime with a goal, and that's always nice. And then the players know that stuff can happen. But just after, or just in the beginning of the second half, this dude runs down the left flank and puts the ball in, and his Adoris scores once again. And that was a bit frustrating because I really felt I had more in this game at this point. But I got a bit lucky here a little later. He made a horrible mistake, and Bentner puts it in the back of the net for the 2-4. I guess it is right now. But straight after the kickoff from him, he goes through, and again, ball in, header, and Adoris scores. So it was 5-2 for him. But then I decided to get my shit together with some fairly easy goals. So first Bentner gets through, puts it in the back of the net for the 3-5. And then, as you can see on the screen here, there's connection issues. Or there it comes. And yeah, I don't really know what happened here. But I got this goal to the 4-5. And I was pretty excited. But then this happened here. I don't know what happened, but I got through a goal here, and then the screen just turned black. This is what happened on my screen, and then this is the next thing. I have a corner kick. I don't really have no idea what was going on, and you can still see the connection issue. Then a little bit later, get through on with Joe, and my screen turns black again. And then when it came back to life, this was what was happening. The ball was somewhere, and all the players were frozen and nothing I could do. And I have fast forward all this part, but I will let this be until it will end. But yeah, if some of you have experienced this before, then please let me know. I don't know what happened, and I call bullshit on this. I wrote to this dude, what the fuck, and then shortly after he apparently left the game. But yeah, a quick question: if you would like to see highlights, so chances as well, then please let me know, because I can do it, but this is just way easier for me just to find the goals and put them up and show them. But yeah, also remember to thumb up this video if you enjoyed it, and encourage me very much to continue making this series. I'm having a good time playing FIFA, so making videos is not a big thing. I enjoy doing it, and yeah, here you see me writing a message to the dude. But yeah, as always, remember to, yeah, I already said thumb up the video, whatever, I'm just mumbling on here in the end. But yeah, I will thank you guys for watching, and you should definitely look forward to the next episode. I have many more coming up, but remember to thumb it up anyways, because I do enjoy it. But yeah, this is the end of the episode, and yeah, I will see you later, guys. Bye bye.